So right now I'm in Wellborn Settlement. Now Wellborn Settlement is the neighborhood if you're looking for a family who want to have walking distance. Right here I have Wellborn Middle School, literally just in walking distance. So if you're that person that, hey, I want to be able to pick up my kids from school or create those memories, Wellborn Settlement is going to be a good fit for you. So this here is more of a premium build of builders. You have two builders that is building in Wellborn Settlement. And the cool thing I like about this is most people who relocate here, if you're coming from Houston, you come from Austin, you come from New York, anywhere, this is definitely bigger homes, about 3,000 square foot or bigger. Now the Emerald series, you're going to start seeing options for 3-car garages. Even if you want to have a golf simulator in your garage, a lot of different things that you can be able to include to make your experience as a second time home. Most of the time you won't see first time home buyers that will come here. So if you're a first time home buyer, I'll warn you, this will be typically, unless you just have a big family and you're not, budget conscious, but you're big on quality, this is definitely the neighborhood for you. So we'll take a look at the Kensington Plan that is part of the Emerald series. And in this house, you'll see it's right on a cul-de-sac, 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath. So let's check this out and see what you think. So right now I'm standing right here at the front door of a Kingston Plan. Now this Kingston Plan is a 3,500 square foot home that is in a cul-de-sac here in Wellborn Settlement. So if you wanted to find not only a community, but homes that have some quality finishes, over 3,500 square foot, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bath or more, then make sure you stay tuned to this video because what you can see behind me is more to come, even if you're not ready at this time. So we're gonna go ahead and walk into this Kingston Plan, 2-story, over 3,500 square feet. Now this Emerald series is going to have a lot of different finishes from floor, backsplashes, countertop. So we'll get a chance to look at it. So right when you come in, you can see you'll have where your garage entrance. So we're going to start here to the left. So this here is going to be your front facing room. Now I'm going to say this one is going to be specifically a room, or kind of your mother-in-law, if you say, hey, I have, moms or kiddos that, I want them to have their own section of the house. This is a great opportunity. So you have 2 bedrooms right when you first walk in. Now, this does have a space for a study. So you could be able to use this as true 2 bedrooms. I've seen people, make this as a guest room, because if you're going to use this as the bathroom for all guests, they can have their own bathroom and then have access to everything they need. So right when you walk out of this area, we'll go into the foyer. So we'll take a right here, and this is going to be your mud room. So this mud room is going to be the entrance of the garage. So this have a 2-car garage, but it even have this extended area. So if you have like a motorcycle, if you have a bike, if you just needed extra space in your garage, you have that. Now these come with a sprinkler system that you can connect to Wi-Fi. You can be able to access remotely. So if we come back here, you'll see these cubby holes, 3 spots for shoes, and here at the top for hats. And as we come around this corner, you're going to have a half bathroom. Oh, sorry, I had that light on for you guys. You're going to have this half bathroom. It was hiding, to be honest with you. I forgot that was there. So that's your half bath, and then you're going to have your laundry room. And this have your folding station here, premium countertops. And then you can do, the width of this is long enough if you wanted to do front loaders or washer and dryer, or just your normal wash and dryer as well. I've had that question asked before. That way that maybe answer the questions that you're already thinking. And as we come in here, you can get a chance to see this is going to be where your master bedroom is going to be, But in here is going to be your living room and your kitchen. So the reasons you see these finishes are not in because you can decide what brand is going to go here. They have two options, and you have a microwave and you have your stove that's going to be here, and it is gas, so you have your gas cooktop. So that is intentional. Based on when you reach out, I can tell you more. But I love that these are Kentwood clothes, soft clothes, and very high upgrade cabinets. And then you have your pantry now. As you have a big family, as a big home, you want to make sure you have ample storage space. And so they made sure you do have that. So as I come out of here, this is where you're going to put your refrigerator, and you're going to have a gas hookup when it comes to the fireplace. Now, one thing I do like about this particular house is you have been on a cul-de-sac. You do get a lot of yardage, but cool thing is you don't have nobody who's going to be building in the back. So very wide. Now, the cool thing, these fence, most people do ask the question of like, hey, what if I wanted to take this fence down and maybe extend it out? Or often question is, what if I want to cover this area up? You can do that. So if this been the side area where your AC unit is at and your electrical panel, let's say you wanted to put that all within the fence, you can be able to do so. As you see, a couple more, the house is being built, but that's where your property line will stop. A good old Wellborn Settlement water tower. So keep that in mind as you're thinking about how you want your fence layout to be, so this can be extended a little bit more. Ask me about that at the time of a consultation so we can get that ironed out. But as you can see, good space, covered patio, have the entertainment spots. Now, some of these don't have the gas hookups for the outside kitchen, but we do have some that's going to be coming soon. So make sure, if that is a desire for you to have, let me know. So as we come back inside of here, you can kind of get another view of the kitchen. But then we're going to go here into our master bedroom. As you go inside of here, you have spacing for closet. This here can be used as like maybe utility room because being right off of the kitchen, you can use that to your choosing. But as you come inside of here, this is the master bedroom. So being in the master bedroom, you're going to have two individual closets. So you can decide, hey, if this is a house for you, generally how they say this is his or her closet, but sometimes it's not the setup. So you just have two individual closets. This is the master room. So you can well be able to put a king size bed against that wall, have your end tables there. And those are going to be the windows where you can put curtains. Now, as we walk into the bathroom, you have your stand-up shower, then your private tub. You're going to have a double sink. And then as we come in here, you have your second closet. Love these built-in cabinets because I think it's super wise to be able to have. That way you will be able to store your extra shoes or ties, cufflinks, whatever would be that fit. So as you come out of the master bedroom, love that indent in the ceiling. You, right off of this, have like a smaller hallway, but then you come back out and this would be your study. So a study specifically for those who definitely know where you will work. Here, I like this to have this individual light. So let's say you would want to use that as an area where maybe you do some private work, some study work, but this is a true study office. Now, yes, you can be able to use this for many other things as far as entertainment room, but it is for sure built out. As you can see, it doesn't have a closet. Most office space, in this case, don't have it, but so they use this area. Now, if you wanted to build this plan out, that area could be used differently. But As we come back and go upstairs, we can take a look at the rest of the house. Now, right when you walk up here, you're going to see the entertainment room. Very open. I love how it oversees the back. This is just going to be your neighbors, and then that is right behind you. And so here you're going to have 2 full bedrooms and then its own individual bath. So this is going to be the third. Now these connect here into this next bedroom. Now the cool thing about every single one of these bedrooms, they have deep closet space. So check out this closet upstairs. For most of the time you have your kids that's going to be up here. Maybe you say you want this room. Depends on what kind of layout you want. And then here is the last bedroom here. And I still think it's cool, good spacing. And there is that part as well. So we'll wrap up, talk about a couple things that you need to keep in mind. And even if you say, hey, I'm not ready, but I want to take a look at some of these other houses, let's talk a little bit so you can know what to expect. Okay, so thank you for touring this Kingston home. And if you see this 3,500 square foot house, that's 5 bedroom, 3.5 bath, and you want to know maybe some of the finishes that it has when it comes to premium floor, countertops, or maybe you say, I like this, but I know I'm gonna be moving in the next 9 days, maybe even 9 months. As we go into a new year, you may be thinking about summertime and you say, hey, I want to know something about this. Definitely reach out. Some of the relations we have built, I can be able to give you custom tours around the homes and even some of these houses that they're currently building outside, so that you can be able to say, all right, I have maybe a weekend to come in, make a decision, and then we can make sure you can get your eyes on each one of those homes, or we can do virtual tours as well. And even if you say, hey, I'm waiting for the interest rates to drop, don't let that be the reason, because a lot of the incentivized rates that we have with the builders relationship we have is anywhere in that 4% range. So if you're VA, FHA, conventional, and you have questions around that, definitely make sure you reach out, because you don't want to miss out on getting great rates in this market that you have this fluctuation of 6 and 7%. So definitely capitalize on that by reaching below and clicking the link so that we can schedule a time to be able to talk about some of the desires that you're looking for when it comes to a home. And if you like this particular home and you say, hey, Jabari, that's it. That's the one that I want. So make sure we talk so that I can go ahead and lock in these homes as it's move-in ready, so that you can spend quality time with your family and thinking about what is important when you want to build memories in a home that you're looking for. So thank you for watching. And as always, if you're looking to move within the next 9 days, or even 9 months, make sure you subscribe so we can continue to give you updates on homes, or also reach out so that we can have a customized plan for you. Thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.